So we're going to start with familyhomeplans.com, and you can either put in a parameter search of what you're looking for, or you can browse the best-selling designs, new house plans, garage plans, so on and so forth. So I'll just click on best-selling designs here. And within the best-selling designs, you can put in parameters for what you're looking for as well, or you can just see what's popular and grab one of those. In this case, I'll just click on this house. I'll scroll down through all of the information that I might need until I come to the floor plans. I'm going to go ahead and grab this floor plan for a single-story house and drag that out onto my desktop. The next thing I'm going to do is set up Cinema 4D to go ahead and model this house. So in the upper right-hand corner of your viewport, go ahead and split the screen and click on the overhead view or top view. Maximize that screen, and then just drag and drop your floor plan directly into that screen. We'll be using the navigational tools up here for moving up and down, zooming in and out, and if we do need to pan around, we can orbit with this tool here. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom in and start in the upper left-hand corner of this house. And for this example, all I'm going to do is outline the entire perimeter of the house and then go back in and grab some of the interior space. If I was to create all of the interior walls, I'd have to outline all of the exterior walls and bend around those forms wherever there's doorways, and then continue outlining all of the dark areas that I see on my floor plan. So I'm going to go up here and grab my pen tool, and I'll go ahead and start in the upper left hand corner and trace this exterior wall. Feel free to zoom in. You'll stay in contact with the pen tool as you work. And then you can go up and just grab this move tool to move around the picture plane as you outline. When you get back to your starting point, as you hover around that starting point, you should be able to find the node that you started your original line with. Go ahead and click it to connect it, and then we can adjust that by using our move tool in point mode. So I'm going to go ahead and move that up, and that will straighten my line to where I need it to be. The next step is to go back to the pen tool and start outlining the inside of my shape. In this example, I'm not going to take the time to outline all of the black areas, but just to give you an idea of how this works, I'll demonstrate the interior in a couple of rooms. So I'm clicking around an interior wall. Again, follow the dark black lines that denote the interior walls. And I would wrap around this corner if I was just going to section off this little area. In my case, for my example, I'm going to go ahead and outline just the rest of the exterior to speed this up. So again, in this case, I'm going to go ahead and click where the beginning point was, go to my move tool, and just make a quick adjustment to that to straighten it up. And now I have the exterior or the perimeter outlined and parts of the interior. For a more realistic build, again, just drag your line around all of the interior, paying attention to the heavy black areas, and then you can extrude those. So the next step is to take my spline and put it into an extrude. So I'm going to go up here and grab an extrude, take my spline, make it a child of the extrude, and I'm going to go back to, in the split screen, I'll be able to see what the extrude looks like. So click on the extrude, and underneath object properties for movement, go ahead and raise up your walls by adjusting in centimeters or in inches how high you want the wall to be. Paying attention to the right and front view after you have the wall height set, adjust the movement to straighten your walls out if need be. Both of these numbers on the left and the right should be 0. Go ahead and click on your perspective view, and now you have an exportable 3D printable model for your floor plan. To export this model, go to File, Export, and select STL. Give it a name, save it on your desktop, and it's printable in millimeters.